organization is really not the key to doing this. I'll take my inexpensive scrapped piece of sheetrock. What did I say that was? 9.5 by 8 3/4. This direction, I'll mark all the way across, that way I can score it and cut. Almost. Turn them around a little bit. Okay, I think I can trim that and make it fit. Okay, next thing you want to do is take your scrap piece of board, and normally you probably want to make it about 4 inches longer than your actual opening. And somehow I just happened to get lucky. This one's about 4 inches. Okay. And take a screw and put it about 2/3 of the way up on your board. That way you can hold on to it while you're putting it in. Just kind of mount it to one side. Where if I wouldn't have had this stud, I would have went ahead and put two blocks in. Anyways, I'll tell you what. Let me start a screw first. I actually need 3 hands sometimes. Try that one again. Alright, now remove this one. Okay. To make our sheetrock fit. Doesn't look very healthy, but screws to it. See if we can get her taped off. Whoops. If you're like me, I've been needing the patches for about 2 years. But the wife hadn't complained enough yet, so. Alright. Now, once again, I'm just gonna go around that, kind of clean the loose stuff off. Okay, and I have a little bit of drywall mud, which you can hardware store, and you can buy a small container. That way you don't have to buy a whole bunch, and get the pre-mixed joint compound. And you really don't need a mud hawk, but I'm going to go ahead and use one. Put a little bit of mud on there. Okay. Take my wider knife. And if you can see that, you want to use the side that's bowed in. That way you're leaving some mud. Go over it one direction. Make sure you got a good coverage, because if you don't get enough mud under the tape, when you try to recoat it, it'll bubble. The tape will bubble up, and you'll have to redo it. So try and make sure you got plenty of mud underneath it. Okay. Put your tape centered over the crack and work it both directions. Get all the mud out you can, because when you recoat, the flatter it is, the better it'll recoat. Okay. Now we'll do Some people might do it differently. This is just the way I do it. So, if one way feels better to you than another, well, that's great.